Hi everybody, welcome back to Dawn Digs In. Today I am going to dig into No Excuses Monday. Now this is something that I have been doing for a couple weeks now, and I have found it really helpful. Just trying to get myself in the frame of mind that Mondays is not becoming a day when I'm making all of these millions of decisions because I haven't planned out what I want to do for my week. So you know how we always talk about, I'll do it on Monday. During the week, we're out with friends or we're just planning out and, I'll start that diet on Monday. I'll start that new workout on Monday. That project, I'm going to do that on Monday. I'm going to start saving for that on Monday. It's always Monday. Mondays always come. We never miss a Monday. So let's start planning our Monday so we have no excuses about getting the things that we need to get done because we've pre-made some of those decisions. So one of the first decisions that I always find that I have to make is, what workout am I going to do? Now, if you are doing a set workout that is the same every day of the week, great. You don't have to think about it. You get up, bam, you pop it on, you do the workout. If you are doing a workout that may change every day, you may have to think about what workout you're going to do. I caught myself in that. And I would end up sitting down scrolling, deciding what workout do I want to do, when I should have had that all figured out ahead of time so that I just came down, got changed, and bam, put in my workout. And I wasn't wasting another half an hour of scrolling, deciding, I don't like that, or there's not enough cardio, or I don't want cardio. And I was making those last second decisions on what I wanted to do that day, when that was causing me grief. What I needed to do was pre-plan what that workout was going to look like, so that every day of the week, I've decided how many workouts I want to do, 5, 6, whatever it is for that week, and I've already picked them out. So I can get up, bang, I can go right to that workout, and I'm good to go. I'm trying not to make those additional decisions every morning that can really kind of mess up my day and mess up my week to the point where I'm not getting things done that I want to do because I didn't work on planning anything. So decisions are such a huge part of our day. We make hundreds and hundreds of decisions every day, and we end up with decision fatigue because we don't get them made, or we put them off, or we're not sure, I'm going to do that later. This is a really good way of stopping yourself from having that extra fatigue, but just having a little bit of a plan into what the big picture of your week is going to look like. So we've got our workout done. That's been figured out. We know for the whole week what we're going to do. We're going to get some other movement in there, right? Our body was meant to move. Our body was not meant to sit. Your body was meant to do 3 things: stand, walk, and squat. Those are the movements that your body knows. Those are the movements that it can do without even thinking about it. If you're sitting too long, you're finding that you're lengthening muscles you don't want to lengthen, you're shortening muscles you don't want to shorten. You get up and you're all kind of crinky and, stumbling along trying to get your body moving where you just need to be moving. Now, I have a watch. I'm sure most people have a watch. I've gone through so many of these watches. I don't know what my problem is, but I've gone through Fitbits. I had an Apple Watch. I didn't like it because I want a watch. I don't want a phone. I have a phone. I don't want to be having to have something going off all the time. But what I like about this cheap $25 watch that I got was every hour and a half it beeps. So if I'm not moving, it lets me know that I'm sedentary. That is so useful because if you're sitting at a desk job, or if you're sitting at your computer, or you're working on another project, you don't realize how much time has gone by. But if your watch beeps, I'm like, I need to get up. I've started doing a couple laps around my kitchen and living room. I'll do 10 laps one way, 10 laps the other way, do a couple squats before I sit back down. But I'm getting my body moving, and I'm getting my body moving towards that goal. And that goal is, what kind of life do I want to create for myself, and what is my end game? My end game is to be happy and healthy and lose that few pounds that I'm always working towards and just feeling good in the skin that I'm in. So this is how I'm going to do it, by getting some more movement in. I'm not really realizing how much movement I'm doing, but by the end of the week, I can see it. I can see how many steps I did for the week. I can see how much I got in. And I know that I'm doing something really good for myself just by alleviating that thought in my mind about, another decision of what am I going to do. Every time I sit for a long period of time, when my watch goes off, I get up and I move. The same as tracking your steps. If you track your steps, great. I know when I hop on that treadmill, half an hour is 4,000 steps. That's what my goal always is to do 4,000 steps. My daily goal is different, but that's my treadmill goal is 4,000 steps. So it's a great way of saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to do X amount of steps on my treadmill. My watch will track it. I don't need to have to worry about it. Another thing I've been doing lately on my No Excuses Monday is Motivation Monday. Every Monday, I pick a new thing that's going to motivate me through the week. Now, you know how we set these little goals for ourselves of saying, okay, I want to lose X amount of pounds. And you're getting frustrated because you're not seeing that change in the scale or things aren't happening. So I changed that focus. So every week I'm focusing on a different thing. So let's just say this week I'm focusing on 100 ounces of water every day. Or I'm focusing on better form in my workout. Or I'm focusing on getting those steps in. But I'm taking that focus off the constant, I need to lose 5 pounds, I need to lose 5 pounds. I'm just refocusing my motivation so that I'm more motivated on getting those steps in, or I'm more motivated on getting that water in. And just that little change and making that decision on my No Excuses Monday sets me up for the week and gives me something different to think about instead of getting in this constant routine with no change. If you change your focus and your motivation just that little bit, you will find that you will reap rewards just by doing this. So our No Excuses Monday is also the perfect time for motivating, refocusing, planning out our meals for the week. What are we going to have? What are we going to do? Planning out our workouts, working on being consistent, not being perfect, and just giving ourselves daily check-ins every day of the week so that you can, hey, how did I do today? Am I getting there? Am I following that along? Relieving some of these decisions because you already know. You know for the whole week what your plan is. You know what your workouts are. You know what your meals are going to look like. You know how much movement you want to get in. That decision fatigue has just been relieved tenfold by not having to think about these things every day. Whether you like to dance with the music, whether you like to walk, whether you like to jump on your bike, whether you like to get on the treadmill. This is all about No Excuses Monday is getting moving. Getting our body moving, doing things that are good for us, that make us feel good about ourselves, and planning out some of the things that we possibly procrastinate on during the week. I'm a huge procrastinator. I can't tell you how many things I leave till the last second because it's what I do. I don't want to do that. So for the last couple of weeks since I have been doing this No Excuses on Monday, it is really giving me a better sense of focus because now I'm saying to myself, okay, I'm going to do this on this day and this on this day and this on this day. So I have little goals all week long. And when I accomplish them at the end of the week, I feel really good about myself that I did that. And it's helping me to become the person that I'm trying to become. And that's all about being better. If you're following us on the Be Better Challenge, there's still time. Hop on over to my Facebook page at Dawn Digs In. There's a link below to that. And send me your sweaty selfies. It's all about accountability. Every day you'll see what workout I'm doing and what I'm up to. And it just gives you a good way of being in touch with somebody. If you're not getting that workout in or getting it done, send me a sweaty selfie. It's just a great way of having some accountability for yourself. And that's why I do it, because I'm accountable to me. So it's time. No Excuses Monday is here. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from living the life that you want to live? What's stopping you from getting in the shape that you want to get in? The only person stopping you is you. Work on your No Excuses Monday. Figure out what it is that you want to do. What's going to motivate you this week? What's going to get your movement in this week? How are you going to plan it out? Eliminate some of those decisions that can give us that decision fatigue that is just so overwhelming sometimes. So until next week, you have some awesome workouts. You are amazing. High five.